Did we just recruit somebody? Oh yeah, we did. We got Biduero. What are you, a fucking Pokemon? Everybody, welcome back. Falcon, RimWorld Alpha 7. Let's get the game going on over here, shall we? Oh, wait. Doesn't it always start that way? We're gonna start the game off and I remember something really important, which I was thinking about right before I started the episode, and then I welcome you, I say get the game started, and I'm like, wait, no, I forgot the first important part. Either way, renames. More renames coming in. So, what do we have here? We have Grecio the Undertaker. Grecio. I'm not sure which one it is, but Grecio, welcome aboard, my friend. You are now in a colony. We also have Dark. I'm sure if this is Daiquiri or Dark Daiquiri. I'm gonna call you Daiquiri from now on. So Daiquiri, welcome aboard, my friend. We also have Sequence Life. How you doing, Sequence Life? I really have not much to say about your name. I have nothing witty to say about it, I apologize. So Sequence Life, welcome aboard. Research, I'm not researching anything. I'm not researching my colonist. We also have D-Money. Now that's a fucking badass name. Look at this guy. His name is D-Money and he's wearing like a fucking one-piece leotard. That's really amazing. So D-Money, welcome aboard. And that's about it. Oh wait, we also have one more rename that I have to remember to rename. Genevieve is carrying him. This should be Brandon Edwards, so the moment that he's put into bed and I can rename him, because I can't do it right now because he's being carried. Like a little baby. Genevieve is like the strongest woman of all time, dude. Let me tell you that much. Alrighty, and the other thing is I think we're pretty much done hunting for the most part, so let me cancel out. Well, let's not cancel out the hauling. That still needs to be done. But hunting could be Dunsky. Not sure if that's not a hunting animal. Over here, I think we have enough meat for now, and we should be getting some food coming in pretty shortly anyway, so we're done with that. Let's get the game going on over here. Alright, everything seems pretty good right now. Colonies needs treatment, that's Daiquiri. Why do you need treatment, bro? What happened to you? Health. Blood loss. Okay, well... Oh, we don't have a medical bed for you, do we? Because Cohen Vorse is in that bed right now being treated. What is Cohen Vorse being treated for? He's being treated, let's see, next treatment is in roughly another day. He's being treated for the plague. Extreme. Oof. Dude, you got hit pretty hard with that, Cohen Vorse. So we need another, medical bay right now. Do we need to actually build an actual medical facility? I think that's what I'm gonna do this episode. Medical facility it is. So for now, do we have... No. Alrighty, where are you going right now? No name individual. Unknown. Oh, this is unknown actually, so you know what? Let's actually just make this as a medical. So if Darkrai needs to, or Daiquiri I should say, needs to get some medical treatment, he'll probably go there. Daiquiri, go rest over here until you're fully healed, I guess, or... Prioritize receiving treatment in wood. That's what I want. In wood in bed. Prioritize getting wood in bed, this guy. Jono, why are you, we're just put down. Why are you getting back up? I get back down, and I get back up again. I get back up again? You ain't never gonna let me down. I get knocked down. And I get... whatever. Dating myself again. So, Jono, you were just put to bed. You're fine suddenly? This guy. Toughest dude of all time. Colonies needs treatment. Well, I was trying to give you treatment, but you decided to get off the bed and we're like, fuck it. No treatment for me. Alright, you know what we should do momentarily? Because I need to extend some rooms and get some proper medical facilities. Let me plop down a sleeping spot again in here. This is my emergency sleeping spot at all times. And Jono, let me go ahead and make this a medical bed. And you get back over here. Prioritize receiving treatment. That's what you need to do. So go there, hang out. All good. Alrighty. So Cohen Vorse is back up and running. Bro, should you really be over here? Can't you go and like rest until you're fully healed? You got the plague right now, so I don't think you should be up and running because of that. God damn it, Cohen. Why were you up and running to begin with? Let's see, I'm done for today. Can you do me a solid and come and rescue this man? Where are you gonna put him? Put him in his put him in the bed over here. He needs to be treated. No, where are you taking him now? No, don't take him there. He needs to be treated. He needs treatment. Put him into bed. Oh, come on. Cohen, fuck, see, this is the reason why we need to set up some proper medical facility here. So, we'll put that as a medical bay as well. There's a lot of people getting treated right now. I guess this right now will be, turn this off and we'll set this as just a regular bed. Severe disease, Cohen Vorse. Are you gonna be okay, man? I'm kind of worried about that. You're like at extreme, you're only at 71, so it's still a while before you're up and running. That's terrifying. Alright, how's our food situation coming along here? Tony, what are you doing out here? You're hunting wild boar, or hauling them. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and grab this metal here along with this silver. We might need that kind of soonish. Alrighty, so that's good. We need to actually start setting up the medical facility. Let's put this in real time. Just so I could kind of understand what's happening here. Food, we should be having some food coming in soon. We have a lot of meat anyway, so we'll be okay for now. I guess we'll probably set up the medical facility right here. That'll kind of work out for me. So how about we do structure and, I guess wood's fine, right? We don't necessarily need stone blocks for it. Although, you know, it's liable to catch fire that way. But then again, we are kind of working to avoid fires down here soonish. So how about we do structure... And we have a lot of wood, don't we? Yeah, we do. We'll just stick it to wood. Now, let's see. Medical facility. How big do we want this is a real question. Jonah, you're up and running again? Dude, you're a wild man. He refuses treatment. We're going to go with... This is the entryway, right? I'm going to probably move this door a bit more to the middle, by the way. I don't really like it where it's at right there. So, what I'm thinking we do is probably... It doesn't have to be that big, right? We'll probably put in a few royal beds in there to get a bit more of a healing bonus. Actually, no, we can make hospital beds now, can't we? Let's see, structure. Because we have enough, we should have enough medkits, right? 10. Ugh. We can only make 1. But hopefully we can make another one soon. So we'll put that in there. How about we do wooden conduit? And let's see, my prison area is going to be here. You could probably be extended down to here soonish. So, yeah, I guess next to the prison facilities in David, I have an idea. We'll probably go... Again, we're going to move this door, so I guess we'll go this way. And... how big of a medical facility are we talking about here? It doesn't have to be that big. So I'm going to connect it to this one, obviously. I guess up to here really seems alright. Yeah. So we'll go up to yay, and yay. And we'll just cancel this bad boy off over here. Don't cancel the cutting of the trees. I do need that later on. Won't do that. And we'll do automatic doors, I guess. Sure, why not? Especially because they're knocked out anyway. 35 and 40. Metal and wood, huh? Yeah. It's the reason why I don't like to use them automatic doors so much, because it uses 2 different things. But that's fine. It'll work out for now. We'll do this. And we'll set up a... At least for now, we'll set up 1 medical hospital bed. Let's not get too crazy here. How about we just stick to wood? Alright, so let's flip this around. I said flip it around. God damn it. So the main one will be, I guess, up against here, and then we'll probably set up some royal beds. I'd like to make a few more of these, but again, we need to actually get a bigger supply of medkits for that to happen. So let's actually set up a wooden one of these here. What does this require? Like a fucking arm and a leg? Wood requires 250. Wood hospital bed. Oh, shit. No. I'm looking for this. Stop it. This is what I'm looking for. So, wooden royal bed, 60 wood. Okay, good. For a second there, I thought it would require a lot more. So 60 wood isn't too bad, actually. So we'll do, I guess, that right there. This right here. Do we need that many right now? Probably not, but better safe than sorry. So we'll set it up this way, kind of centered out, and then we'll cancel these out or deconstruct them once we can milk a few more hospital beds. So that's fine right there. Get this up and running, and we'll probably need a light in here, so we'll do a standing lamp roughly... I don't know, roughly right there. And since it is kind of like a ship reactor, what the fuck is this? Oh, this is from the building stuff, right. I was like, wait a minute. I don't remember that. What mod is that? Severe disease. Cohen, are you gonna be okay, man? Somebody is looking out after him, right? Plague extreme. 74. Next treatment in under a day. Alrighty. Just hang in there, Cohen. Fight it, man. Don't let the disease win. We've beaten plague before, right? We have done it before. As a matter of fact, can we get you guys to, like, not a constructor? D-Money? Not a constructor? Who's a fucking constructor? How about that? Genevieve. Here she comes. Yeah, work on the hospital bed first. I'm worried about my onuses here. Yeah, work on that. Okay, so we're setting that up. Viva, don't you run off. Finish that off. There goes the door. There goes the roof. These beds take forever to build, man. Alrighty. And Cohen Vor's health. Let's see. Needs to be treated. Hey, who's treating this man? I have like everybody assigned as a doctor. Who's the best doctor that we have? We need the biggest dude in the planet right now. We need Jono. Jono, where are you? Speaking of which, let me go back to this setup here. Jono. Jono. I guess we could probably just find him this way. Jono, what are you doing? Just wandering around? Stone cutting? No, it's gonna have to wait. See about... No, don't strip him. I just want you to come and treat him. Treat Cohen Vors. Strip Cohen Vors? No, don't strip him. For some reason, I can't assign treatment to him. Maybe he's already about to get treated. Hopefully that's the case. Alrighty. Jenna is setting down those things here. Can we finish that up, though? We need that bed up and running. Oh, he's getting treatment now from Undone for Today. Good. Don't be done for today, Cohen Vors, right? Ignore his name. You're not done for today. You're still kicking and screaming to safety there. Genevieve, please, I need this thing built now. How long does it take to build this goddamn thing? Really? Still? Are you really bringing like one at a time? There we go. Hospital bed up and running. So, how does this work? I've never done this before. Set as medical and set as non-medical. Why would I want to do that? Seems kind of silly. So, wooden hospital bed. Jenna, can you... For some reason, I can't, like, you know, move Cohen anymore. I would love to move Cohen to this hospital bed to get some better treatment. Cohen, I can't obviously move you. You're incapacitated right now. Let's see. What if I was to make this like a prisoner bed? Would that kind of, allow me to move him? Although I'm scared of, like, doing that. It might kill him at the same time. Set as prisoner for now. Yeah, I know he needs, rescue. So, Jenna, you come over here and rescue Cohen. And take him here, is what I want to do. Unless, yeah. Rescue Cohen Vors. Where are you going to take this man? Yeah, it's fine. Bring him there. No. Bring him here. Right there. No, not his bed. Bring him to the hospital. He's sick. He's a sick man right now. Fuck. Alrighty. Let's give this to... I don't know. Why don't you just put him in bed? Like in the hospital bed so he's like healed. Prioritize feeding him? Yeah, well sure, feed him then. Maybe that'll keep him up and running. I'm worried about this dude, man. He's not looking pretty good for wear here. We'll set this as, I mean, this is a reason why I put the hospital bed for, so they could, you know, put the sick people there. Did we just recruit somebody? Oh yeah, we did. We got Biduero. What are you, a fucking Pokemon? We have Biduero the Gatherer. What do you excel at here, my friend? Mining 6, so you're a good worker, not a good fighter. That's understandable. Let me at least give you a bow, though, so you have something to defend yourself a little bit. Okay, so Cohen Vors. I'm worried about Cohen, man. I'm being kind of slow because I want to make sure he doesn't, you know, bite the bullet here. Where are these people going? They're still hauling. That's fine. I need you to keep hauling anyway. And I guess what we could start doing now... How's their metal situation? We have to go back to mining, honestly. So, orders. We'll do mining. Down through this way. There seems to be a lot to mine through here. So let's mine all this out and see what we can find. And the other thing we should be doing is flooring this area out. For the medical facility, let's go with something a little bit more fancy, you know, to give it that medical look. How about we go with mosaic stone paving? We have light stone paving, white carpet, white check carpet. Okay. I think light stone paving seems to be alright. Yeah, so let's do light stone through here. We have the stone for it anyway. Make it a little bit different than everything else. Okay. So far so good. I'm loving our defenses too, they look pretty good. So Jono is now fully healed as well. Excellent. And we have to extend rooms, I did say as well, didn't I? Okay, so let's start doing that as well. Put this in real time. Let's go with structure. We'll go stone blocks down here. This is what we're doing, right? I guess so. Keep going down this way. Did I just overshoot it a little bit? No. We're fine. So D-Money's over there mining. Good job, D-Money. You mine away, my friend. That one should not be there. Stone conduit. Grecchio failed to recruit. Alright, that's fine. I'm worried about it. I'm keeping an eye on that because I'm worried about old Cohen Vors over there. 1, 2 door, 1, 2 wall. Alright, so this will kind of, at least for now, give us a few extra rooms. Not that many, but we're gonna have to expand our base, I guess, down to the right later on once we get more people involved. And we're gonna have to kind of make this our perimeter over here at some point. Which worries me because a lot of raiders tend to fall from the edge of the map, so maybe we'll probably leave it up to here. This seems like a good spot. And then in case they do land there or show up there or spawn there, then they won't be inside, it'll just be kind of right out the walls. But we'll probably double wall it just to be on the safe side. So that's okay. Cohen Vors did die. Ah, that's a damn shame. Alright, Cohen Vors, I'm sorry, my friend. I tried my best, I just wouldn't put you in the hospital bed. George, do me a solid here. Can you strip this man? Can somebody take him to, like, yeah, prioritize hauling him? Ah, co-envoys. How little we knew ye. Let's see, how about we go with floors decorations? We're looking for Misk. Need another graveyard for our friend here, so we'll place this over here by the lakeside. You're gonna be next to Sexton, the teacher, who never really had a chance in reality, but okay. Now, let's make sure we're not gonna burn him, right? Let's turn this off. Meanwhile, I don't trust my guys sometimes. They're kind of burn happy. Alrighty, so why are you guys sleeping here, by the way? That's not where you're supposed to live, right? I know you see the big beds there and you're thinking, oh, sweet, big, huge bed. No. Alright, there's an unknown bed over here. You, Jono, and Biduero, you stop trying to get the better beds. You just joined the colony right now. So, Jono, you come and sleep over here. Biduero, you unevolved Pokemon. Let me set this as regular and set owner as Biduero. I didn't do that. Thought I just did. Biduero assigned. There you go. Alright, you come sleep over here, my friend. Get your asses out of there. That's supposed to be for hospital use only. So medical, medical, and medical. Perfect. Alrighty. I wish this was like Prison Arc. I could like add like a little IV type of well, I guess we're in a RimWorld after all, so I doubt there's like really technical medical facilities, but you know. Alright, so we're bringing him over here. Alright, so I'm done for today is burying our boy Coenvor, so welcome to the afterlife, my friend. I hope you rest in peace. Okay, we also need to finish this off over here, but what I'm thinking about doing is extending this a bit more so that, I mean, they're still cramped, obviously, but it'll be a little bit less cramped. And while we're at it, what we could do is deconstruct this here, because I want to set up the modular tables to take up less space, so it looks a little bit less crowded than it actually is. So there you go, perfect. Let's go into structure, furniture is what I'm looking for. So we're going to set up a wooden modular table, I would say right here. And this one will go, I guess, right here, and then this one will be right here. And then we'll follow it up with a little wooden stool. Let's flip this bad boy over, and over, and over. Perfect. Alrighty, so, that's good. And this will extend soonish, but not right now. We could turn this off as well. No reason to be on. Alright, how's our food situation, by the way? We have our meals, we have 159, so we are actually bringing in some food now. By the way, in terms of Claude, people have been telling me that I should have like a bill just making hats because you could sell them for pretty good money, and money is something we could readily use with, especially to buy some more medkits. So I don't think that's a bad idea. Since we already have a lot of Claude, how about we set up a bill over here to make cowboy hats, man? Configure, yeah, do it forever, I suppose. That should be the radius and do forever. Is that right? Did I do that correctly? Make cowboys hat forever? Sure. What do you do for a living? Oh, you know, I just make cowboy hats, partner. Alrighty, table needs chairs. Well, I know we're getting to that. We're getting to it. Alright, so these have been built, or just about built. I should probably add a few more beds in here. So, wooden bed. Flip this over here, and this right there. You need to finish that up still. And then we'll add a few floors in there while we're at it. Keeping an eye out here, making sure that D-Money isn't going to cave himself in over there. Wooden floor down through this way. Alrighty, and then we'll go into, well, we gotta wait till they put in the floor so we can set up the lamps and the potted plants, so it's all good. Harvesting some cloud? Good. And by the way, a lot of our people actually still need cowboy hats. I want a whole cowboy hat colony, that's what much I'm telling you right now. So, this is fine right here. My defenses look pretty good. I'm not worried about those. What is this? It's Tony S's birthday. He just turned 19. Holy shit. Well, happy birthday, Tony S. I think Tony's our badass fighter, too, with the M24. Wolverine, what are you doing there? Oh, dude, you didn't even have a bed yet? Oh, my bad, Wolverine. We'll get you a bed soon, my friend. How did you lose? You were like one of the original colonists. How did you lose your place? Grecio lost his place, too. Let's see. Set up as a regular, and, Wolverine, let me just, it's a shitty apartment, I know, but at least it beats sleeping on the floor, right? So let me have you come over here. That's really sad, as one of our originators is hanging out right there. Wolverine, come and sleep on that one if you need to sleep. I'm sorry about that, my friend. We'll have some more rooms for you soon, don't worry. It's getting to that point. Alrighty, food is at 150. Are we harvesting? We're hauling and harvesting finally, good. There's some lettuce over here too, by the way. You guys might want to pick that up. Let's make sure that This is actually taking lettuce as well. Sometimes it gets kind of like a little bit iffy. Foods, raw, veggies, lettuce, yeah. Alright, just making sure. Every now and then it gets a little bit wonky. So those rooms are set up now. Let's go and set up the old metal plant. Or not metal plant, but the wooden plant. That'd be pretty awesome if we had metal plants, though. Now that's like some crazy futuristic shit right there. Standing lamp, we'll put you here, here, and here. And now I could probably have, let's see who lives here. Wolverine and Grecio. Let's give you some proper rooms here, my friends. So Wolverine will set you up over here on this one now. Assign, and then this one we'll set Grecio. I love that name, by the way. Especially because I'm probably mispronouncing it, so I'm kind of having fun with it. Grecio. Alrighty, so that's good. Alright, we could call it an episode here, right? I think so. We got enough. We apparently killed Cohen Vorse this episode. We made a lot of hats, which we have to give. I'm joking around, Cohen, I swear to God. You saw me. I tried to save you. Unfortunately, Plague is a bitch in RimWorld. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, I encourage you to leave a thumbs up, leave a like. Oh, you know what I didn't do before I do that? Overview. Before I forget it for the next episode, Jono, I said we're going to be Brandon Edwards, correct? Okay. Brandon Edwards. Delete. Rename. Boom. Alright, we still have to rename that dude that's named after a Pokemon as well. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, I encourage you to leave a thumbs up, leave a like. The support always does mean a lot. Not only for the series, but for the overall growth of the channel. I will catch you guys next time.